We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading
and we are
for
set.
Nashville, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the first
Lindor.
pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on.
Blake Snell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crowd on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Cody.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Raleigh Fingers. That's the call out of the
Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby,
the second baseman,
from the stretch.
Number 0.
Popped him up. Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready now, Mike Piazza, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him. 0-2 here. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Behind 0-2 now. And the runner's coming home. Pitches a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward. So striding in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Strike one to start the at-bat. Johnson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. No balls and one strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Bellinger.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended.
Got him looking. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 0.
Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Johnson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a drive, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases empty here with nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen,
number 44 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 44.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. A runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. On, he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Morgan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gehrig has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but the shortstop's got him played perfect. Now batting, Albert Pujols, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Realmuto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in, Mike Piazza 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Number 0.
Too high, 1-0. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy. Now at the plate. Number 40, Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yelich.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. He's taken high above the zone.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Kirby Yates answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. To first. Hernandez gathers it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Swing and a drive, and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Morgan will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance. Javier Baez. First time up, he went down looking. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. Oh, Victor. You can hang a star on that baby. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Joe Morgan.
First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Pujols waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line drive to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Realmuto stands at first with 1 out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The pitcher, Kirby Yates.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Realmuto's running, and an off-speed pitch swung out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead up.
Now
off the 5th inning.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
After the walk, a quick check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in. Albert Pujols. Goose Gossage comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Gossage sets. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Mike Piazza, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-1 to Piazza. Griffey Jr. at third. Bellinger at second with 2 gone. Softly on the line to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Coming to the plate now, Walter Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading
Mike
off
Trout.
for the
He
nine,
struck out swinging
the
in his
center
last
fielder.
trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Griffey Jr. ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1-0 the count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Suarez is off of first with 2 away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he struck him out. Digging in.